Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Erik Dalmasso. I am here along with my colleague and co author, Dr. Jeff Bakken, to present our paper, Online Doctoral Faculty Engagement Building Connections Through Authenticity. And I think the title really helps provide a great overview of this paper. We certainly saw through the COVID pandemic subsequent campus shutdowns, and we had a migration of our curriculum and instructional design to a completely online format. And some faculty members who established teaching acumen in that online space already knew that the planning and execution of online coursework and classroom community was different than that of a residential in-class experience. But with platforms changing in totality, many institutions provided professional development opportunities for a more seamless transition campus-wide. This immediate change also provided an opportunity for a progressive dialogue regarding the needed technology and personnel infrastructure and institutional online student support and online instructional design expertise. Additionally, online faculty members can provide a singular virtual connection to the institutional and program missions, campus community, and support resources. Further, the nuances of online adult learning motivation, support, and subject mastery often require an engaged virtual presence, both in class, synchronous and asynchronous, and during office hours. Our research goals were to find out what faculty components in an online EDD program are important to the success of students from a student's perspective, both quantitatively and qualitatively. Our method: the survey that we created was sent through an anonymous email link. Questions were focused in three areas: programmatic characteristics, faculty interaction, which is what this paper is focused on, and the student learner experience. 66 students received the survey, both current students and alumni, and it was accessible for 30 days with a 39.4% response rate. So we asked several quantitative questions to dig down into how students interact with their faculty members. We have several processes that require individual meeting with advisors and or faculty members, but we asked about faculty advisors. Many of them communicate through our various processes with their faculty advisor through email, 19 of them, with 7 of them through video conference, like a Zoom or Google Meet. Our faculty advisors and course faculty encourage communication during their office hours or through email. Is this engaging? Do you feel engaged when meeting with EDD faculty using technology? 22 said extremely engaged and 4 said moderately engaged. Do online group work projects promote strong curricular and professional discourse amongst classmates? 18 with yes, 7 with no. Online group work is authentic in today's workplace. Does it enhance your learning experience? 6 said extremely, 11 moderately enhanced, 6 slightly enhanced, and 3 not enhanced. And how useful are synchronous live sessions within a course? We hear often that our students really like live sessions, but it was interesting. 17 of them said it was extremely useful, 4 moderately useful, 4 slightly useful, and 1 not useful. Recordings, if you're not able to attend live, 14 extremely, 8 moderately, 2 slightly, 2 not useful. Our courses use online discussion forums as a means of robust dialogue. Have you experienced strong engagement with your peers and or faculty during online discussions? 22 yes, 4 no. Overall, many of our courses use video submission. And in an earlier presentation, I talked about the importance of high-speed internet, access to high-speed internet. Is this format helpful to you as an adult learner? 16 extremely helpful, 7 moderately helpful, 1 slightly helpful, 1 not helpful. Qualitative results, we had some critiques here. The role of the faculty advisor needs to be better communicated with students. Our faculty advisor does play a very important role of different parts of our program, and so it is important that students understand the multivariate role of a faculty advisor. The mode of communication depends on the questions being asked. Sometimes a Zoom call is preferred rather than email. I know many of our students do want to talk more in a virtual face-to-face meeting rather than relying on interpreting an email. Often faculty advisors and course faculty encourage communication and interaction with their students during office hours and through email. Zoom is preferred as it's very personable and easier to discuss important topics where you need to have dialogue with a professor. Our online group work projects, do they promote strong curricular and professional discourse? This is tough within different time zones, and students reflected that. There were some students that don't do their fair share of the work. That is a common complaint of group work kind of in totality. And I know students liked to be paired up into groups, but did find it difficult in different time zones, being able to link up with their student partners. Online group work is an authentic reality. Our students responded, yes, overall it's enhanced. Their learning experience is enhanced. It depends on the group you're assigned, which that's also reality, certainly. Can be difficult because of work and times to meet other classmates. Again, time zones, different parts of the country. How useful are synchronous live sessions within a course? Very useful for those who attend, very important in our research courses, which makes sense. All courses should have them. And most of our courses do have them within the course. A lot of our faculty members are excited about live sessions and interacting with their students. Online discussions, are they a robust and strong way to engage with your peers or faculty during online discussions? Yes, I'm most engaged when others use real examples from work, authentic examples. Sometimes for some students it feels like busy work, but you can learn. Overall, many of the courses use video submission. I like the use of video, but the technology can be challenging. We do have within our learning management system, Canvas, we do have some third-party vendor products that do make it difficult for uploading a video. And so we've learned that through this process. It helps put a face on other classmates and their ideas. I think students do like to see other classmates on camera, both responding to discussions and just kind of generally introducing themselves and kind of giving a glimpse into their world. And certainly the same has been said about faculty being willing to hold those live sessions. Discussion. Students need to hear and see their faculty members. Many appreciate the use of live streaming, video recording, and video conferencing to witness not only course content, but also faculty advisor meetings, research discussions, and private meetings. And that is important to know and understand as a faculty member, that those are important tools that we can use to interact with our students. Using a centralized learning management system provides a one-stop portal for virtual learning. And that is true as long as all of the extensions of that LMS are easy to use and understand, and our students are comfortable with that system. I wanted to talk quickly about the idea of dual agency. Students expect curriculum and research expertise from their faculty members, but they also want to see a willingness to reach beyond common virtual delivery practices. They want to see from faculty that it's not just the same presentation style every single time, that faculty members are willing to learn different ways of sharing their message, sharing the lesson, sharing information about within the curriculum, find new and innovative ways to create within instructional design a class that offers multiple different ways of virtual delivery. Because students enrolled in an online doctoral program are adult learners, it is important to consider the professional and life responsibilities outside of their work. This is incredibly important to faculty members as students are going through the semester, facing a challenging professional career, as well as their personal commitments, as well as their course commitments, their program commitments. And so it's important for faculty members to consider that. Students not only want an authentic relationship with their faculty, they also want their learning to be authentic as well. I think this is an essential part of our program, that we try to relate our coursework and the research work and the scholarly action research writing work that our students are doing, that it is practical and authentic to their profession as well as their interests. And so I think it's been a great marriage of those two things, and we want to continue in that effort because students do appreciate that. Certainly, we want to, we as a program want to focus on technological progress and scholarship focused on development of faculty in the virtual environment. We are always trying to learn about new ways that we can provide interaction and engagement to our students, and that is a constant learning process, but certainly an opportunity for further research. As well as, students are important, are an important mechanism to assess projected outcomes and properties of the program, and that goes along with the first bullet there, talking about faculty reaching beyond kind of the everyday post a discussion and wait for a response type of course instructional development that is going on. So we certainly want to continue in that direction so that we're providing an engaging experience for our students. Thank you.